Ever wonder how to get your ideas to resonate with others and get what you want? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're exploring the art of persuasion, an essential skill that can be a game changer in your entrepreneurial journey. We'll be covering 7 key areas: understanding your audience, building credibility, crafting compelling arguments using persuasive language, emphasizing benefits, building rapport, and creating a sense of urgency. So, are you ready to elevate your influence? Stick around as we dive into these powerful persuasion techniques. The first step to persuasion is understanding your audience. Now, what does that mean? It's about doing your homework. Dive into research to grasp their needs, desires, and motivations. But it's not just about collecting data. It's about empathy, about stepping into their shoes and seeing the world from their perspective. And it's about active listening, catching the unsaid between the lines. All these elements allow you to tailor your message in a way that resonates with them. Once you understand your audience, you can tailor your message to appeal to them. The next step to effective persuasion is building credibility. It's all about demonstrating your knowledge and expertise. You see, when you're seen as an authority in your field, your words carry more weight. But remember, credibility is not just about what you know, it's about who you are. Honesty and integrity are paramount. These virtues make you reliable, trustworthy. They make your message not just heard, but believed. With credibility, your audience will trust you and your message. Now let's focus on creating a compelling argument. The art of persuasion relies heavily on how well you structure your argument. Start with compelling evidence that supports your idea. Next, use logic to connect the dots, showing how your evidence leads to your conclusion. But don't forget to address potential counterarguments. By acknowledging and refuting them, you demonstrate understanding and respect for differing viewpoints. This balance of evidence, logic, and counterargument consideration is the essence of a compelling argument. A compelling argument can convince your audience of the value of your idea or proposal. Persuasive language is a key tool in your arsenal. It's all about using the right words to sway the listener. Start with positive language. It's like a sunshine that brightens the conversation, making people more receptive to your ideas. Then, power up your speech with strong verbs. They're the engine that drives your message home. And don't forget emotive language, it's the spice that makes your argument flavorful and memorable. With the right language, you can influence your audience's emotions and decisions. To persuade, always emphasize the benefits. This is the golden rule of persuasion. Show your audience how your idea or proposal can positively impact their lives. Paint a vivid picture of a brighter future, a problem solved, or a goal achieved. This motivates your audience to act, not because they have to, but because they want to. They want that future, they want that solution, they want that goal. By emphasizing benefits, you can make your audience see the value in your proposal. Building rapport is another crucial aspect of persuasion. It's the bridge that connects you to your audience, making them more likely to listen, understand, and ultimately agree with your perspective. But how do we build this bridge? Firstly, empathy is key. By demonstrating that you understand and share the feelings of your audience, you foster a connection that can break down barriers. It's like saying, "Hey, I get it, I've been there too." Secondly, shared experiences can further strengthen this bond. When you can relate your experiences to those of your audience, it creates a common ground, a sense of, we're in this together. Lastly, respect is paramount. Respect their opinions, their time, and their intelligence. When you show respect, your audience is more likely to reciprocate with openness to your ideas. By building rapport, you can create a positive relationship with your audience, making them more receptive to your message. Lastly, create a sense of urgency. It's a powerful persuasion tool. By highlighting opportunities that are time-limited, you tap into the fear of missing out. People naturally want to seize chances before they disappear. Similarly, potential losses can spur action. If you articulate the negative consequences of not acting, the urgency to avoid such outcomes becomes a motivator. This isn't about manipulation, but about presenting facts in a compelling way. Remember, creating a sense of urgency can compel your audience to act quickly. Let's wrap up what we've learned about persuasion. It's a dance of 7 steps, starting by understanding your audience, then building your credibility. Next, you craft a compelling argument and weave it with persuasive language. You emphasize the benefits to make it irresistible, build rapport for a personal touch, and finally, create a sense of urgency to prompt action. With these techniques, you can effectively persuade others and get what you want. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful tips.